Hi and welcome back. In this video, we're talking about inheritance. And if this scares you because it looks a bit advanced, don't worry. Inheritance is pretty easy to grasp, at least on some level, when we're going to be talking about more advanced stuff as we move on through the course. Imagine you've got this student class, something very similar to what we've defined before. It's got an init method that takes in a name and a school and assigns them to two properties, and it also creates a marks property, which is an empty list. Then it also has an average method. I always want to call them functions. An average method that returns the average of self.marks. Now, imagine you want to sort of add some more functionality to another class, which may be a working student class. A working student is exactly the same as a student, but it has a salary as well. Let's do that. Here's our working student class, and it has an init method too. Whereas it takes a name, a school, and a salary. Now, same as above, we're going to have self.name equals name, self.school equals school, self.marks equals empty list, and now a new line, self.salary equals salary. Whenever you are writing stuff like this, that is exact copy of something you had above, you must know that something is wrong. Something can be made better, particularly in Python, where duplication is not really that common. There are always ways to make your code less duplicate. We also have to define, of course, this average method, where it's going to return everything as we know it, like so. Now, if we create a working student Rolf, that goes to MIT and has a salary of 15.50, we can of course print out Rolf.salary, and that's going to give us the salary property, 15.5. Notice how Python drops the last zero because it's a zero, and that's fine. So again, nothing new is going on here. Working student has created a new blank object, has put it into self. Rolf, MIT, and 15.50 have gone into name, school, and salary respectively. Then we've created 4 properties, self.name, self.school, self.marks, and self.salary, and we've given it some values, name, school, and salary. These are the parameters, an empty list for marks to be initialized with. If we wanted to add some marks, we would have to do rolf.marks.append 56, for example. And then we could calculate the average of those marks.